you're removing the happiness from later, and you're using it all in that moment. You know how they say your morning routine starts the night before, starts on your wind down routine. You know, don't eat before bed, don't go on your phone before bed. The best morning routine is the best nighttime routine. You know how you're not supposed to get on your phone. Don't get on your phone, you NPC monkey. And when you wake up, don't be an NPC monkey. Start going on Instagram, right? You're not supposed to do that. But it's so easy to just say that. You know, and the actual hard part is literally waking up from being unconscious and grabbing your phone and literally like a robot, you start going on. You're like, oh damn, like oops, like fuck, I wasn't supposed to do that. But you have to remove the trigger at first. And no, it's not just put your phone away. Like, yeah, that's what everyone says. But like, what about the alarm? What about like wanting to check your the time, like in the morning or something? Like, I'd say the best thing is just not even going to your phone and turning off your alarm. Like putting it somewhere, and you don't even check it until like you start your workout the next day or you start working or whatever. So the two things that I had to fix was basically how do I check the time and how do I do alarm clocks basically. So the first one is get an alarm clock somewhere. I like to use a Garmin or my Whoop, right? And it wakes me up in the morning. I set it up, and that way I literally just stop it on my watch, and I don't have that temptation of whenever I go and turn the alarm off on my phone. I don't get it's the phone's already in my hand, right? And I'm getting that blue light, like terrible, terrible. And so that way, I don't grab my phone when I wake up, and I'm tempted, right? And if you wear a watch, you can check the time. You can literally just, and that's it. Like there's no excuse to grab your phone apart from saying consciously I'm gonna go and check my WhatsApp messages. There's no like, oh, but I need to check the time, or I need to, you know, turn my alarm clock off. So those are two things that really change my mornings so well. Like I removed the trigger, so and I have more willpower to push through and wake up, go to the restroom, shower, like have my pre-workout, workout, and then after that I will check my phone, you know? And of course, you have to remove the triggers. For example, having a Garmin, right? Having a Garmin removes the urge, because if you're tracking your runs on your phone, you're going on your phone, and it's like the longer you can not check your phone in the mornings, the better your morning will be. You feel like a real person. You feel, so a lot of people say like your phone is a portal to the real world, and you can see what's going on right as you wake up. But I think mental health is more important than checking to see. Now, if you live in a place where there's like earthquakes or something, yes, put your alarm on for earthquakes. I don't want to cause any deaths. Like if you live in like Japan or something, or like California, yeah, like put the alarm, but don't check it for anything else. Like that, I'd say that's like the only emergency. If you hear the hurricane, I mean not the hurricane. If you hear the earthquake, if there's no earthquake, there's no reason for you to be getting on your phone in the mornings. And so yeah, get a watch, get one of these. It sounds like I'm being sponsored. I'm not sponsored, okay, but this is so good. And the Whoop, I have two. I have a watch and a Whoop, and I set the alarms, both of them, and it like vibrates, and so it wakes me up, and but it's not like annoying. It's not like it's not a sound of death when I wake up when my phone rings, and I literally forget about my phone. Like I forget about it in the morning. So get a watch, check the time if you're curious on the watch. Don't get on your phone. And those two things change my morning so much. Like By the way, whenever you're on your phone in the morning, and every like if you start scrolling, that's just so bad. It's just so. Oh, and you cannot have notifications turned on with your Garmin. You have to turn that off. You have to disconnect your messages and everything from your Garmin to your phone. Because why do you have a smartwatch on, like, you are already on your phone too much. The only reason I have this is for running. It's because it tracks it, I'm an athlete, and so I have this and it tracks it. Okay, turn off your messages. Stop. You're like you intertwined with the internet, If you're gonna have this, turn it off. Yeah. So yeah, man, don't be an NPC monkey and get on your phone immediately after you wake up and start scrolling and start hitting that dopamine and start ruining your day. Like, you're literally removing the happiness from later in the day. The more you scroll on your phone and the more you go through your messages and the Instagram and everything, you're removing the happiness from later, and you're using it all in that moment. Like, better to spread it out and be better and be in a better mood throughout the whole day than just blasting yourself in the morning. But it's so easy to say like that, so you need to remove the triggers. Find ways to remove your triggers, Maybe you have, I don't know, maybe you have to send a certain email every single morning, Maybe you have to find a solution. That's up to you. That's up to you to find your solution to your triggers, You can't solve, how is it? You can't solve the symptom, you have to solve the process. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but you have to solve it at its root for it to expand, and the symptom and the problem just eases away naturally. You have to, it's like, for example, setting goals, like, instead of saying, I'm gonna run a marathon, how about you say, I'm gonna run every day? Like, that's such a better thing to say, but or whatever. I'm just ranting about different things at this point, but yeah. Do that. It's gonna change forever, It's gonna change your mornings. You're gonna feel way better. And I'm gonna say, the mornings, they're gonna feel boring. They're not gonna feel as exciting. Right now, your mornings probably feel like, oh, wake up, boom, 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 boom. And it's like this massive, Once you do this, your mornings are gonna feel like kind of, you feel like whatever. But like, that's okay. That's okay. Stop wanting to make your mornings crazy. Like, your mornings are for waking up. Waking up is not fun. It's just waking up, okay? Stop having an NPC brain and just wake up normally. Go, literally try to go as long as you can without checking everything. Literally try to go the whole day without going on your phone, like, unless you have to. There's really no point, but whatever. That's a topic for another video. But I just want to share those two things that help me with my morning routine. Remember, the best morning routine is the best nighttime routine. All right, peace out. Good night.